go into executive session to discuss the appointment of an interim city manager. May I have a motion?
So moved.
Very good. So moved. So we'll go into executive session. Oh, you do vote? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Anyone opposed say no?
Let's go back to.
Thank you, council.
You didn't tell that?
Okay, council, may I have a motion to go out of executive session and enter back into the special meeting? I got a second? All in favor say aye. Aye. Anyone opposed say no? Okay, thank you, council. We'll now go to number 3 on the agenda, motion to appoint a new interim city manager. At this point, I'm going to turn it over to Mr. Fowle for comments about it.
Yes, as many of you know now, Friday was Billy Trump's last day as the interim city manager. He had agreed from the beginning that he would stay for 2 months. The 2 months were up on Friday. And so we had hoped and had tried to encourage him to continue on until we have a permanent city manager in place. Because of personal issues, Billy felt that he needs to spend more time with his family at this stage, and so we respect that. He said that 2 months was really all he felt that he could give. He needed to step away and take care of some other matters. And so that is what has happened. Because that happened on such, it wasn't short notice. We had known all along 2 months was probably it. We had hoped he would remain until the permanent city manager is hired. That did not happen. That's why we're here today. We do need a city manager, an interim city manager in place. The most qualified candidate probably would be Worley. Ann is someone that I think everyone in the city knows, has tremendous respect for. She is known statewide. She is respected statewide. She has served not only as a member of city council for many years, and she was a true leader on city council. She did things the right way. She knows how city government should operate. She knows the city of Beckley as well as anybody does. And she stepped forward and volunteered, several months ago that if needed, she would be willing to be considered to be the interim city manager. We reached out to her this week after Billy Trump made it clear that Friday was his last day. We needed somebody quickly, we needed somebody qualified. And so Ann agreed that she basically has volunteered to do this. Had several conversations with Ann. Ann is willing to serve as the interim city manager for the annual salary of $40,000. So that's, if she's here a month, she obviously will get 1/12 of that. But that is what she agreed to do, which is a great concession for the city. We do appreciate that. She is willing to start work today, and she is going to be an active city manager until we have the permanent individual in place. She has agreed, if necessary, to work with that individual for whatever period of time it takes for that individual to become acclimated to the city of Beckley and ready to be up and running as the permanent city manager. So Ann is going to be with us, if that's the choice of council, until the city manager not only is hired, but until the city manager is ready to step in and to be the head officer for the city of Beckley. So that is extremely important to the city. It's going to help the continuity continue. We do appreciate her willingness to do this. With that being said, I would ask Mayor that we move forward. I know we do that, Judge. Y'all polling here, he is prepared to perform the swearing in if Ann is agreed to by council today. And so,
just real quick, does anybody from council have any comments or questions? Okay, thank you, Mr. File. Well, with that, I will ask for a motion to appoint Ann Worley, the new interim city manager. I'll make a motion.
Second.
All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Anyone opposed say no. Okay, so moved. Ann Worley is approved interim city manager. Congratulations, Ann. And with that, may I have a motion to adjourn?
so moved.
Thank you.
Do you have any address council before?
We would love to do that.
You need to be sworn in.
Yes.
Swear in before she starts. Please raise your right hand. I, Ann Worley,
I, Ann Worley,
duly appointed
duly appointed
as interim city manager
as interim city manager
for the city of Beckley,
for the city of Beckley,
for the common council for the city of Beckley,
for the common council of the city of Beckley,
beginning September the 4th, 2024,
beginning September 4th, 2004,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution
I will support the Constitution
of the United States,
of the United States,
the Constitution of the state of West Virginia,
the Constitution of the state of West Virginia,
and that I will faithfully
and that I will faithfully
and impartially
and impartially
discharge the duties
discharge the duties
of interim city manager
of interim city manager
for the city of
for
Beckley
the city of Beckley
to the best of my
to
ability
the very best of my ability
and judgment
and judgment
as required by law.
as required by law.
Congratulations.
First, I would like to thank the council for giving me the opportunity to serve our city in a season of change as we transition to a city manager form of government. Thank you for your confidence. Thank you, Judge Poling, for swearing me in, and Jill for holding the line. I'm a firm believer in open communication, transparency, and collaborative efforts that will help advance our city. You know, the only criterion for becoming an elected official is winning the vote. Most take office without a factual knowledge of what the job entails. With this being said, I would like your blessing to schedule a workshop for municipal government instruction with guidance from the West Virginia Municipal League. I'm excited to share with you some of the subjects they would be able to counsel us on. For example, what is the role of city manager? What is your responsibility as mayor and councilor under a city manager form of government? Perhaps you have questions about parliamentary procedure or how policy is set, or even more ethics questions. Beckley has been a home rule city since 2015. Would you like to know the history and how Beckley came to have home rule? We are in uncharted territory. I can't tell you how helpful the league has been and continues to be to cities around the state in addressing many issues. One of the best things I ever learned from the league during my 16 years on council was how to give an interview. I would also love to share with you during this workshop some tips that go with the turf and other topics that you want to talk about. A hard copy notebook similar to this will be provided to you with lots of information in it and information provided by the municipal league. Then you have it at your fingertips. With your approval, I will check with Susan Economou, who is the executive director of the league, and Mark Makovich, who is the league attorney, to see of their availability to come over and help the presentation go well. I trust that every one of you aspires to do the best job you can representing your constituents and our city. However, you cannot do that unless you have the understanding and tools to work with. You want to be prepared and knowledgeable when we welcome our new city manager. So, in a bit of housekeeping, it's my understanding that Morgan Bragg of the Beckley Police Department will be here Tuesday night to take photos of you all to put on our website. I would like to ask if each of you could bring me just a short bio, a couple sentences to put in that website under your, that's your contact information, things like that. Also, terms of agreement will be drawn up, so we are all clear on my responsibilities. I really look forward to working with each of you and department heads, and of course, staff and citizens of Beckley. So I'd just like to close with this quote. Don't hold on to the past. It won't help you moving forward. Dare to dream big. So do you have any directives for me? Very well. I'll see you.
We appreciate you stepping
Yeah.
up.